the price of your Italian pasta is going to double. Maybe, eventually. I want to break down the new tariff that everyone's talking about on Italian pasta. As an importer, tariffs have just really been painful. It's very simple math. It's really simple to understand how it works. The importer pays the tariff. So if I have $100,000 of olive oil and balsamic coming over, as soon as it reaches the dock, I get a $15,000 bill from the government that I have to pay. That is a very painful bill to pay for absolutely no reason, for absolutely no purpose. It's money that can go towards my employees or towards my rent. But whatever, that's the whole tariff thing. They suck. As the importer, I'm literally the person bearing this pain and paying these tariffs. But right now, and I said $15,000 on $100,000 because right now the general tariff on EU goods, and most of the stuff we import comes from the EU, Italy, Spain, is 15%. So $100,000, 15%, $15,000. I cut that check immediately. The tariff that everyone's freaking out over right now is the government is saying they're going to apply like a 92% tariff, additional tariff, to Italian pasta, because they're saying that Italian pasta producers are influencing the market and creating an unfair advantage for U.S. producers. That would be a ridiculous number. So 92% plus 50% brings you over 100%, right? So if I bring over $100,000 of Italian pasta, I pay a $100,000 bill to the government immediately, meaning it costs me $200,000, costs me double. So my price will now be double to my wholesale accounts, the stores, and they will then charge double to the retail consumer. But you have to calm down. The reason why I said maybe, eventually, is because this tariff is slated to begin in January, and it will only happen if the Supreme Court votes in favor of the tariff process right now. If they shut the tariffs down, this couldn't happen, or at the very least, it would sway them from doing something so drastic right now because they've already been pushed back on. So it's not guaranteed it's ever going to happen, and if it does, it's not till next year. That's two things. They're also mentioning that it might just be on specific, very large importers or producers. That would be wonderful. I wish the government would do this more often, where they would not target a blanket on all importers, because I am way smaller than your gigantic importers bringing in full containers, millions of dollars a week of product. I'm bringing in 60 grand here, 80 grand there. I'm getting hit just as much as them, and that's not fair. So I like the fact they might be targeting someone who they perceive to be doing something directly wrong to the market, and not just hurting everyone in the market and all Italian pasta and all importers, because that trickles down to hurt everybody. So hopefully that happens. So one, might not happen for a while if it happens at all. Two, if it does, might be targeted to just the big guys. And three, for me specifically and for a lot of importers, it appears that just like they used to do with standard customs rates and tariffs, they are going to exclude certain types of pasta, like gluten-free pasta, organic pasta, which would be great for us. Because if you know Kensington Food Company, you know that our general pasta line, we produce here in Pennsylvania. But we do still import pallets and pallet loads of high-quality organic pasta, high-quality gluten-free pasta from Italy. So avoiding this 92%, because if it became effective and included everything and everyone, we would stop all pasta imports. We would have to. I'm sure most companies would have to. It would just destroy the Italian pasta market. Some care, some don't care. I'm just letting you know what it would be. But yeah, that's an update. Don't completely freak out and act like it's going to happen next week, or happen like for Christmas your Italian pasta is going to be gone off the shelves. That is not true. But that will be true if everything is implemented how they plan to, if it's a broad blanket and not targeted. So there you go. Just wanted to inform you guys, since not only are we a gourmet food producer, distributor, and seller, but we are an importer. We are the actual ones bringing the stuff over and paying these bills. So we get emails and knowledge and phone calls every day by our customs brokers, our freight forwarders, our producers overseas, and we have these discussions every single day. So I just wanted to update everybody on what this pasta thing means. All right, hope it helped. Thanks. Bye.